Hi guys, Radby here with more Sweden's Definitely Not Overpowered in Victoria 2. Um, let's continue this campaign once alt-tabbing back. There we go. It has successfully alt-tabbed back in. Good times. I keep forgetting about my national focuses, which is probably not a good idea. Uh, let's try to get some clerks in Yilland. Especially since I now have enough money to finally build that canned food factory. Hooray! Which will save me quite a bit of money on importing supplies for my armies. Good, good times. The Americans have given me a bit of issue by kicking the two Sicilies out of my sphere, but at least Holstein is still in my sphere, which is good. Okay, and I've just discovered Impressionism apparently. So, what if we make it so we can't quite understand what it is we've drawn? Excellent idea. Uh, oh, that activates right at the start of the game. Interesting. I hadn't noticed that before. Breech-loaded rifles, probably not a bad move, but yeah, that's either that or cheap steel. I do like me some cheap steel. Screw it. Let's go with this because it's basically all RGOs that increase the output of. Um, that's how I can see. I finally worked out how to see if an area is occupied or not. Good. Bloody good. It's taken me long enough. Ethiopia's probably on the verge of. Well, it's not capitulating in this game, is it? I'm still thinking in Hearts of Iron terms. And there we go. Japan is finally. I thought it was addable to my sphere. What? Um, that's a bit strange. Yeah, I was trying to add Japan to my sphere, but apparently I can't yet. Oddness. Oddness, indeed. Yep, there we go. More paper. Um, I'm making enormous amounts of money now. Where the hell has this come from? Okay, well, in that case, let's build a distillery in Scaland. Because, well, I'm importing liquor, so the less I import, the better. That's pretty much the argument. Yeah, may as well go to max with them. Okay, it's not particularly happy with that. Yeah, I'm gradually losing money if I do that. But if I go to, say, 80%, because I want my soldier pops to grow, and that's basically the reason that I'm doing this. There we go. Thank you, Ethiopia. And now I get all the stuff from there. Lovely, which has given me a nice little boost to my economy. Enough to go max defense spending. Excellent. Let's do that. And yeah, I can conquer the remaining bit of Sokoto. Probably not the worst idea I've ever had. Hello, Sokoto. You look very conquerable today, if I do say so myself. And somehow I am still managing to have basically no infamy. I don't know how I'm managing this. It's sheer bloody luck. That's all I can think it is. It's beautiful. And I'm losing money again because reasons. Oh, there we go. I've gained some infamy from Sokoto. Oh dear. Um, yeah, let's just tick this up a little bit, shall we? There we go. High and low pressure engines. That's a good research. Mission to Sokoto. Oh, it's slowed down. Oh dear. Turbine. Semi-automation. Cheap steel. Cheap steel. Love me some cheap steel. Get my industrial might really up and running. And yeah, I want to build a steel factory here as soon as I can. Help out my machine parts factory. Excellent. I'm importing sheep. Oh, I've already got a steel factory on the way there. Excellent. Excellent. I should probably think about building another another canned food factory in Vestland. That might be a good idea. Okay, I can now just annex Sokoto. Definitely going to do that. Oh, and there we go. Bank of Prussia. No. Don't want to be in debt to the Bank of Prussia. That would be bad. That would be very, very bad. Okay, so let's unite these armies. Increase military spending. And then, hey Sokoto, you look very conquerable today. Thank you very much. And go and conquer. Grab the land. Grab, grab, grab. Kill, main, burn. Kill, main, burn. There we go. Let's take that down to 50% for now. Oh, hello Japan. You should be friendly now. Should be. There we go. What else been going on? Oh dear. Quarantine the effect. Quarantine the afflicted state. Yep, that's not at all annoying that a country with very small population has issues occasionally with plagues. Just what I need. Okay, that's not going badly. Classics rediscovered. Socratic dialogues, anyone? Yes? Yes, quite. Quite. Bloody hell. Look at Britain's industrial score already. I know they start off with factories, but bloody hell. Let's build a liquor factory in Westlandet. Oh, they don't have a naval dockyard there for some reason. Strange. How much is a distillery? 9,000. Yeah, I'll be able to get it in not that long. I'll probably be importing vast amounts of glass at some point. Yeah, let's quickly unite these armies. Merge. Merge. Gotta love a bit of merging. Merge, merge, merge. And yeah, does Vietnam produce tea? I think it does. RGO. No, it produces no tea whatsoever. Okay. But could I get Japan as an ally? Will not accept. No. Which is a shame because they would have been quite useful against China being right next door and so on and so forth. No, okay. I think that's the Janissaries. Janissaries, however the hell it's pronounced. Oh, great. The elections happened. Well, at least I've managed to keep the reactionaries in charge. Reactionaries are so much better than the other parties. State capitalism. Definitely state capitalism. Is this to get, yeah, 2 Sicilies back in my sphere? Good. Excuse me. That's a sphere. There we go. State capitalism. That's what happened. Oh yeah, and it's in Britain's sphere. That's a shame. Since I think they make tea as well, don't they? Oh no, that's coffee. There's lots and lots of coffee. My mistake. Okay. Oh, new research. We may as well get breech-loaded rifles whilst I wait for the next bunch of text to unlock. But yeah, oh, this is wonderful. Sokoto shall be mine. To war, by Jingo! Yep. Destroyed. Protected from foreign competition. Bessemer Steel. Oh, and yeah, because I've got those factories up and running, I am making large amounts of money. Hooray! Yeah, let's make a distillery here as well. Distillery, liquor distillery, there we go. Vestlandet's quite heavily populated, so I think I'll make a canned food factory there once I reasonably can afford it. Give them residency. Yeah, and that's good. That's good. Lots of railways being built, which will help me enormously. They have no right to demand anything. Just be a dick. Why not? Protect from foreign competition. Better steel. Lots of goodness. Socratic dialogues, anyone? Interesting. That's the rebuild the church option. 99.19% of the vote. That's a ridiculous proportion. Okay, and let's go back here. Factories, open all, subsidize all. Don't really care about suffrage. What does going for secret ballots do? Gives me a bit more immigrant attraction. I might be able to get healthcare, which would be very useful. Come on, there we go. And I'm surprised that they're not already willing to give up. Come on, there we go. Cancel. Can I recruit any more dudes? I can recruit some more dudes in Europe, which I'm tempted to do. But still allied with the French, though. That's part of the problem. Yeah, the Ottomans are my biggest ally. That's the situation I'm in. It's not exactly great, is it? Hello, Spain. No, because you've got Austria, haven't you? That's your problem. Oh no, they're not allies with each other. Current war. If it wasn't for the current war, though, they would consider it. Okay. So, with that war gone, what? Me? Worry? Bah. Hmm. So many alliances is one. Infamy. Hmm. Intervene immediately. And there we go. Ah, breech-loaded rifles. Good times. And yes, I did just catch what I said. Factory cost cheaper, that's not bad. Should probably go for a basic thing though, so that I get it over and done with quite quickly. Steamers, let's go with steamers. Since then I can get steam convoys and stuff. Hooray. There we go. We should just be able to annex Sokoto now. Thank you. And how are you doing? They will accept. Lovely. 63. 91. Ooh. Getting to the point where I might be able to challenge Russia. Okay. Perfect, excellent, all that stuff. There we go. Oh yeah, hello Holstein. Let's renew our alliance. I didn't know that we'd forgotten. Okay. Oh, Bonapartiste. Yeah, good times. Gotta love the Bonapartes. Train some more Sokoto infantry. Swedish Guard. Finally. Second regiment of Guard that I've got in the game. Hooray! Excellent. Merge them. Tempted to just conquer Oman. That way I have a route to grab Johor. Although, if I am allies with these guys, they won't accept. I thought that they were in my sphere. Add to sphere, there we go. Yeah, I was thinking military access would be the way to go. Hello Japan. Add to sphere, there we go. Lovely. And let's get Brazil, probably. Nice big market. A bunch of nice things as well. Oh, hello. Thank you, Netherlands. Can I ask for military? They will give me military access. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, that means that I should be able to conquer Johor. Yeah, it's a justified war on Johor. Because if I ask the Netherlands to join in, they'll just conquer it for me, which will be lovely. Since I'll get the land, and they will have, used up their stuff. Aha. 20%? Come on, what's going on here? Where am I losing all this money from? National stockpile purchases. Probably don't need to put so much in education. I mean, I do have rather high literacy, so if I just halve the education budget. Apparently that's still not good enough. There we go. Well, yeah, let's just quickly do a commerce one then. Be tax efficiencies, wouldn't it? Market structure. Yep, there we go. Increases the efficiency of factory stuff. Just a quick little tech that I can get out of the way before the important ones of 1860 come in. Which I think there are some. Can't remember what they are offhand, but there are some. 0.9%. So little. It's beautiful. Declare war. Cool allies. Protectorate. There we go. Two Sicilies has joined us. Yep, this way I don't even need to go to war. I just end up with the territory. Lovely. Just lovely. Go on, Netherlands. Send your dudes. I know you can. They probably have a ship on the way, don't they? Movements. Yeah. Don't really have any movements to worry about. Okay. Ooh. Yay. Bunch of research. Bunch of research and prestige. What a lovely time. Okay. Pause. Empiricism. That's one that I really want to get. Bunch more research speed. If you play Sweden right, you can end up with every tech before sort of 1920. It's ridiculous. I know, because I've done this before. Contrary to how things might appear, I have done relatively well at this game before. Ah, there we go, distillery's been built. Fertilizer factory in Gotland. What the hell's going on there? What? Why are you building a fertilizer factory? No. What the hell are you doing? Bloody mooks. Production. Can't upgrade that yet, weirdly enough. Oh, and now I'm losing money. Ah, socialists in Württemberg, of all places. Did not see that coming. Oh. Socialists, blah blah blah. War between Scandinavia and Johor. Steam transports can now be built. What? Why? Why? Your party is the current ruler. What? Why have you rebelled? You baffling bastards! It. Ah. Yeah. Just why? Yep. Copenhagen. There we go. Always could do with more artillery. What the hell's going on here? Okay, let's increase my tariffs then to 35. Doesn't quite resolve the issue. I don't feel comfortable dropping that any lower. Let's try that. Yeah, that resolves the issue. It's always possible to not be running a deficit in this game. As difficult as it is sometimes. Oh, well done. Holstein's gone all the way across the planet to solve that situation for me. Thank you, Holstein. Very nice. Okay, there we go. And yeah, um, how many military attacks do they have? They have 7. I have 9. Okay, so I'm reaching the point where I could feasibly beat Russia if push came to shove. Oh, hello. Um, yeah. Sorry, Vikings. Denmark is not a sovereign nation in this game, as much as you may like it to be. It's been swallowed by Big Daddy Sweden, which sounded a lot more sordid when I said it than I intended it to. But oh well, it's what's happened now. And just pay off all that debt. There we go. Yay! Ooh, yay! Finally got all that breech-loaded stuff, and at the same time as I have finished off empiricism. That's good. Very good. Okay, culture, phenomenalism might be alright. Biologism's, it's an alright line. Let's go with army decision making before I do anything else. And yeah, try to rush steamers as soon as I really can. There we go. Hey Johor, thank you for just giving me your territory when I never had to do a thing. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, now I'm wondering, there's there's a way of freeing Finland and giving them Karelia at the same time, but I'm not sure what it is because they don't seem to have any cores in Karelia. Oh, I'm playing as yeah, yeah. If you play as the North German Federation, man, you will just get infinite factories. It's a bit bloody ridiculous. Piss off, France. Netherlands is part of my empire. They're my little friends. Germanics together. They're my tiny Germanic friend. Okay, I'm making a lot more money than I realized. Let's take down my tariffs. Okay, iron and blood. Dig deep and greedily. Okay, artillery factory I can get. It would be quite useful. Small arms factory. Yeah, there we go. And really need ammunition. Which, well, I've got the steel there. I'll import the sulfur from probably the Netherlands. Yeah, it's fun being the only nation with tanks, isn't it, man? The point of the tariffs, it's basically another form of taxation. It's if someone imports or exports, they pay the government a bit of money, basically, um, for facilitating the trade, basically for making sure there aren't pirates and stuff to get in the way. Um, but yeah, lower tariffs help your economy grow because people don't have to, pay to get stuff that they need. Well, don't have to pay quite so much for stuff that they need, but if you're in a bind, it's a really good source of income. So it's something that you tend to fiddle around with quite a lot in this game. If you're a small country, you usually have your tariffs up high because you need any amount of money that you can. But when you're a big economy, you can usually get by without it because you're a big economy. Why would you need it? It's fine, basically. Yeah. Anyway, let's build some more naval bases, shall we? Because I have the money to. I should try to get some more factories. No, Norland would be quite a good spot for a furniture factory. I get the money for it. Since, yeah, sorry to whichever capitalists tried that, but I want to save Svealand for my military machine. Scotland, though, it might be reasonable for a clipper factory at some point. Something to consider. Cancel. Okay, upper house rearranged. But so long as I have the reactionaries in command, that's the key thing. Yeah, they're catching up for military techs, unfortunately. God damn it, I hate that telegram noise. Military plans, point defense. Elm's good all round. No harm in getting it. They're still allied with the French, though, which is a bit of a problem. But I do have the Austrians as an ally. So oh, I don't have the Ottomans anymore. But okay, this is very promising. Having the Ottomans, the Austrians, and maybe the Japanese. No, they're too pissed off at me because reasons. Why the hell do they hate? They must have events firing in their home or something, telling them to hate me. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I'm going to start the war with the Russians as soon as I really can. But I'll need to look up something. Basically, how to which casus belli to use, because I'm pretty sure that there is one that liberates Finland, liberates Karelia as part of Finland. But we'll have to look up to see which one it is. Oh, there we go. I can make a furniture factory up in Norland now. Well, I should fairly soon anyway. Lumber mill. Well, they'll make that after I've got the furniture factory in place, won't they? Come on. There we go. And yeah, I probably had to take out a little loan, didn't I? Jesus, plus 900. What the hell happened that day? Just let me pay off the final bit. There we go. Yeah, better armies. Okay. There are 8 military techs, and I shall be on what? I will be on 11. Okay. With a couple that are fairly quick. I might be in a reasonable spot to fight them. Protected from destructive foreign competition. Oh, German pan-nationalists in Lubeck. Excellent. Oh, no. Do not want that to happen. And yeah, I can't resolve that. Great. Military access. Yep, they'll give me access. Okay. Let's just wipe them out then. Don't want them to have issues with the pan-nationalists. Well, that's the point. I can just go max education now. Really push home the point. I've got ridiculous literacy. We need to at least upgrade their weapons. At least. There we go. Secularization first, why not? Intervene immediately, because the sooner you do it, the more people you have for later on. Can't enact any reforms? What is this? Must protect it from destructive foreign competition. Oh, I've got some socialists. Hello, socialists. What's the name of the Socialist Party? Okay. What decisions do I have? Decisions. Ooh. Oh, that's a point. Build the Suez Canal. need iron steamers and to have Egypt in my sphere of influence. Okay, I can do that. We're patriots and we're going to fight for our country. Yep, there we go. Ah, Britain's already got the idea. Damn you, Britain. Curse you. The Austrians have so many divisions just walking around. So the Russians have 116 and they have 68. So half as many, but still. And with me on side, that might be enough. Iron steamers, there we go. Yeah, ironclad, yeah, so I'll need to research those two. Soon. Finland by 1870, damn it. That's the plan. And yep, let's sort this out quickly. Open all the factories, make sure that they're all subsidized. Because whilst it may not be financially the best plan, I like to have I like to know that I've got stuff, basically. Stuff I need. Yep, let's go iron steamers, then work on upgrading my ports. I imagine France has quite a few military techs as well. Okay, there we go. 11. Do I have pound for pound a better army than... No, it's tied. It's tied. Although I've probably got the more important ones, so that's interesting. Something to look into. And I alt-tabbed out and back in, so I'm waiting for the screen to go. There we go. You're not very happy with alt-tabbing, are you, Vicky? Poor old game. Oh, there we go. I can train more dudes. More artillery. More infantry. And I am very tempted to transport, I'll transport the African units up. Because that way, I will have more dudes to fight the Russians with, which is the key thing. Labour unions. Yeah, right. Let Norland become socialist. Okay. Command concession. Yeah, right. Just work on the relation there. If I get Formosa, I'll have a very good supply of tea. Which is an incredibly English thing for me to say. Yes, I shall conquer that area for the sake of tea. Glorious, glorious tea. It's what empires are built on. Flexible firepower. Okay, that's good. So my troops are getting better and better than the Russians. Aha! How are those factories doing? Yeah, I'll be making my own small arms in reasonable numbers soon enough. Excellent. How is that not very profitable? Max output. They need more cement and they need more machine parts. Okay, so I need to make machine parts somewhere else to support my current machine parts factory. Why can't it build enough to sustain itself? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Okay, well, if I were to declare war, um, all of my allies would join in. So, Formosa, there we go. Proceed. Ottomans haven't, but everyone else has. Damn you, Ottomans. Damn you. Okay, and let's just sail these guys over here. Oh, God damn it, France! Just let the Netherlands be part of my friendship group. My alliance of awesome. Grievous insults. We must respect and tolerate the different. Prepare to be pissed off with them. You bastards. They're in my sphere, but they fucking hate me. Oh, I've got a cat climbing on my keyboard. That's why all the hotkeys were being pressed. Just what I needed. What's going on in the crisis? Okay. Iron steamers. Okay, there we go. Let's go with that one. Since better dockyards mean that I will eventually be able to build them. Hooray. Kaboom. Wait, what? They're not involved in the war, though. No, they're not. What? God damn it, France. Ah, completely cocked up my plan. Just what I need. Well, I call it a plan. Not really. There we go. And yeah, let's put that up to 50%. Well, how did I lose that battle? How? Yeah, let's just put those guys there. Okay, my dudes are becoming better. Good times. Oh, the Austrians want access. Yep, gonna do that because they're my friends. Oh, but they've not joined the war. They won't accept. Who? Why are they at war? Prussian-Austrian brother war. I suppose I'm glad that I'm out of that at least. Oh no, not an admiral. I mean, it's not like I don't tend to give much of a shit about naval warfare in these games or anything. No. Perish the thought. There we go. Excellent. God damn it. How many of them did I lose? Well, I lost that entire army. Bullshit. I call bullshit. And they lost a load of the navy as well. Damn it. And I should have been okay, but no, the Netherlands didn't join my war. Much annoyance. Much annoyance indeed. The hell is going on? Because they're allies with Britain, and even if I get them back in my sphere, they won't. Grr. Okay, and let's split off half my navy and send them around. Ah, come on. There we go. Chosen half of you. That's good. And yeah, that's kind of bullshit that it. Ugh. Oh well. Oh well. Now I know for next time. Don't underestimate the Chinese. Which I suppose kind of goes without saying. There we go. Okay, thank you, game. Definitely not annoying. Um, Technology. Rage group. There we go. As soon as I can build just a couple of ironclads, I really do intend to go to war with Russia. Fish and chips, anyone? Yes? Fish and chips. I'm an Englishman. What do you want from me? Sign the Geneva Convention. No. Quite simply, no. Fuck the Geneva Convention. Why would I do that? It makes my army worse. Okay, still can't pass any social reforms yet, but I'm getting close. Do I have any movements that would be? Yep, no real movements. Okay. Ottoman fear. Why do the Ottomans fear that we're coming? Why? I thought the Ottomans were my friends. Not anymore, apparently. Thanks, Ottomans. Long range fire tactic. Okay. Shared prestige. All that good stuff. Ah, two Sicilies have. What? I thought you were landing troops round here. What's going on? I have a very annoyed looking cat here, so, well, it's about time for me to put another break in the stream. I might call that it for today, I'm not sure. But yeah, yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Uh, yeah, thanks again, and bye for